Have you ever wondered what it means when people say a country is developing or growing? It is a bit like watching a small plant grow into a big, strong tree. It does not happen overnight. It is a slow, steady journey. For a country, growing means that life is getting better for the people who live there. It means more children can go to school and learn to read and write. It means families have enough food to eat and clean water to drink. It means when people get sick, they can see a doctor and get the medicine they need to feel better. This kind of progress is happening all over the world, even if we do not always see it on the news. Think about your own life and the lives of your parents or grandparents. They might tell you stories about how things were different when they were young. These small changes show development. For a whole country, it is the same, but on a much bigger scale. It is about moving from a world where everyday life is a struggle for survival to a world where people have choices and opportunities. It is about parents being able to dream of a better future for their children. Let's look at some real stories. Take a country like South Korea. Not so long ago, after a big war, it was one of the poorest countries on the planet, but the people of South Korea decided they wanted a different future. They worked incredibly hard, focused on education, and today South Korea is famous for its technology and culture. Another amazing story comes from Botswana. When it became independent, it was extremely poor. But then diamonds were discovered and the leaders made a wise choice. They used the money from diamonds to build schools, hospitals, and roads. They created stable government, showing how natural resources can improve life for everyone. Even huge countries can make giant leaps. Look at China. In just one generation, it lifted more people out of poverty than any country in history, showing that rapid progress is possible even for 1 billion people. So what are the secret ingredients? One of the most important building blocks is education. When children learn to read, write, and think critically, they gain the power to change their world. An educated person can get a better job, start a business, or invent solutions. When a whole country becomes educated, it's like giving the entire nation a superpower. Another essential building block is good health. Healthy people are productive people. This means building clinics, training doctors, and ensuring access to vaccines and clean water. Finally, there's innovation, finding new and better ways of doing things. Innovation is the engine of progress, pushing societies forward and creating new opportunities. You need good rules and leaders to make this happen. A good government makes sensible laws, protects rights, and fights corruption. When people trust their institutions, they invest in building a better future. Looking at all this progress, it's easy to feel hopeful. The world isn't divided into rich and poor anymore. Most countries are moving forward together on this journey of development. For the first time in history, a world where almost everyone has escaped extreme poverty is not just a dream, it's a real possibility we can see on the horizon.